Hello, and I'm back with another fantastic installment in the Simple Soliloquy series on the channel. And today I'm going to be talking about, well, this is a review for Fire Emblem Tokyo Mirage Session Sharp FE Encore. That is a long fucking title, unnecessarily long. So from henceforth I'm just going to call it the Switch re-release of Persona Emblem, because that's what I called it before. So basically, this is going to be a quick review because I will leave a link, should be appearing right here-ish, about my original review of Persona Emblem. So let's keep it up. Let's keep going with it after the cut. So basically, I'm just going to keep it 100% real. Everything that I said about in my Wii U review of this game holds true, except I have to dock it down a few points because this game isn't really adding anything substantially new to the title. Nothing new is really being added that makes you say, wow, this has never been done before. A lot of it is just what you've already seen, which some people will get angry about, other people will just agree with it. So, that being said, what do you get? You get a few new dungeons, a few new side missions, most of the content from the OG original version of the game, except none of the Japan only skimpy outfits for the underage girls content. So really, it's not the definitive version of this game. It's a how can I put this? Censored international release, basically. So my main thing about the game is, is the game still worth owning? If you did not have this game on the Wii U for whatever reason and you want to play a decent quality RPG for the system, totally, it's totally worth it. If you already have this game on the Wii U, and you still have your Wii U, I would say do not get this game. It's not worth $60. This game is not a $60 game. It's really, this game should be like $50. And that's on the higher end of the spectrum. I paid $45 for my copy. I basically had a $5 coupon from my local game store, not GameStop, because fuck GameStop. And I know a chick who works there, and she used her employee discount to get the copy for me. And before someone says, well, isn't that kind of shady? Aren't you stealing from the store? I buy so much shit from this store that the $15 that I saved getting this one game, like I've spent more, like the margin, I've spent so much at this place because I get most of my physical releases from this place. It's a mom and pop game store. Hello, Stacy's. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I'm very much kind of like not into, I would not say that this game is a AAA, like I don't think this game is worth a AAA price. They're selling it for $59.99. It's not $59. It's not worthy of $59.99. This game, if it was priced a little bit lower, like I said, 50 to maybe 40, 45, 39, must buy. $60, I would say wait until it goes on sale for less than that. If you already have it or you really want an RPG for the system, because there are RPGs that have come to the Switch. A lot of RPGs that have come to the Switch. So, during the Wii U era, the Switch was, like, there were very few RPGs on the system. Now, there's a lot of RPGs on the Switch. Classical and variations. So, really, there's, like, no excuse for, this... there's a lot of competition and other games, other RPGs you could be playing aside from this one. Not to say that it's a bad RPG, it's just not, my god, I have to own this. The reason I bought it is because I'm kind of a fanboy of Atlas and Persona-style games. So I got it. You know, I want to support the title, but I'm a fan. I'm not going to tell you you should absolutely go buy this. So with that being said, you know, my score, well, I don't really give a score. So the pros is that there's a lot of content in this game. It has, I say, 95% of the content that we never got here in America is brought over, except for the, you know, underage girl simulator. There's some extra costumes from more recently released Persona games. So Atlas games like Persona 5 and Scramble and some other shit. I can't remember exactly, but I haven't unlocked all that stuff yet. But you know, it's decent. It's not great. It's decent. So you know, if you didn't get the Wii U version, it's definitely worth buying. If you own the Wii U version or you absolutely want to have this RPG, wait till the price goes down. So that's what I'm saying. So with that being said, I guess we can move on to the next little bit of information, you know, channel information, what we're going to be covering in the next podcast after the cut. So, as you guys might probably know, we have a podcast every Wednesday and Saturday, 7:30 to 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I would say hell or high water, but if we don't have a podcast, I'd let people know, put it up on the channel. There's not going to be a podcast, you know, the last podcast. So, this Saturday we will be covering the news of the week. We'll cover some of the news that we missed, and we'll have a real discussion about, or not this Saturday, this Wednesday, we'll have a real discussion on the lost RPG genre that's just seemed to disappear, which is what the fuck happened to the JRPG, not the JRPG, to first-person shooters. What happened to first-person shooters? Because you know, Call of Duty came and kind of messed it up, and then it just went downhill from there. So we're going to talk about that on Wednesday's podcast. Saturday's podcast will be the news of the week, so you know, the delays and stuff like that. If you would like to be a part of the podcast, just let me know. I will send you an invite. You can always join our Discord server. I will leave a link in the description of this video of the Discord server. So, boom. And with that being said, that's the end of the video.